We've been around as a business, about 35 years. So it was established in the mid-80s by John and Penny Hall. I joined the company as an agronomist straight out of university in about 2001. In 2013, I established Biofilm Crop Protection, which was the first microbial biofungicide manufacturer. Very new field with limited expertise. We employed a couple of microbiologists and researched how we could use microbiology to control key pathogens affecting high-value horticulture. And so we made the decision in November last year to rebrand for 2020 for the new decade as Novum Lifesciences, which now encompasses our NATA accredited microbiology lab, NATA accredited chemistry lab, microbial manufacturing at 3 locations in southeast Queensland, and then our licensed partner laboratories around the world, so Pioneer Ecoscience in Japan and New Age Laboratories in Michigan in the US. We're a highly technical organisation, so we employ software engineers, microbiologists, chemists, food technologists, agronomists. So we've got a real broad diversity of expertise.
Part of our strategy for Novum Lifesciences is our investment into the food category. I think farming has changed for the future. So I'm a firm believer that there's a significant evolution from farming into value adding and further to the point where I think it's paddock to petri dish now instead of paddock to plate. There's an exciting hub being developed in the Bargara precinct for ag tech research. So ag tech in itself, as well as food tech, is going to evolve very, very quickly in the next 10 years.
We love the Bundaberg region as a place to invest, primarily because it's a self-sufficient economy. So we're able to source all the core areas of expertise that we need in our sort of business. And obviously as a horticultural hub, we constantly being driven by the producers in this region to come up with new solutions and to innovate in new and exciting ways. And then most recently, obviously then deploy the technology and innovation that we've learnt into export markets such as Japan and the US. So it's a field that we're relatively familiar with, and as a region have got amazing expertise that is not replicated in Melbourne or Sydney or Brisbane. We use evacuated solar tubes, so we naturally ferment using solar power. And so Bundaberg is a perfect location to do that sort of thing with some of the strains of biology that we work with that require quite high fermentation temperatures. Our cost of production is a fraction of the multinationals. We keep very low overheads being based in Bundaberg, so we're actually able to compete with the biggest companies in the world. As a place to have a business, educate your kids, compete in typical Australian outdoor lifestyle, Bundaberg is pretty much the pick of the litter so far as I'm concerned.
The investment for Novum has been quite significant, particularly in relationships with universities, also with VC and other investment strategies to develop in-house IP and technology where we can support high-value functional ingredients that's going to continue to support the future of food consumption, not just in Australia but around the world.
Work, play, education, sport and facilities, access to infrastructure. I don't know why you would bother going anywhere else, to be honest.